Camp set up. We made it. How you feeling?
All right, tired.
Was it a little rough?
Oh yeah.
Bruce, out of the camera shot, buddy. You could come right here. He wants to go lie in the sun. So I'm back up here at a familiar area. I came up to last year around October. This time at a different campsite. Eventually we'll make our way to the lake and I'll go show her the lake for the first time.
Yep.
But so far the weather is really nice actually. It's a little breezy. It was a little more windier when we first got in. But it has definitely mellowed out more. Now the chipmunks are picking up the sound. Or the angry squirrels. Yeah, we're here. Ugh. Yeah, I was tired. We left at 5. We got here a little after 6 to the park trailhead. Started hiking by 7. And we got up here about 9 o'clock and it's 10:52. So I've been running all over the place, just setting up everything and putting everything where I need it to be. Organizing camp, basically. So how do you like the campsite?
I like it.
Fire pit's really nice.
It's really big.
They got these 2 giant trunks. One's with all the tools and cooking stuff, and others just place for, I don't know, if you want to sit down, I guess. But we're here, and we're going to be here for a while until Monday. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot. And also enjoy some time away from the world. Oh, yeah. It's a great feeling to be back. Rather have done this, got this out of the way before we did a winter trip. I'm not ready for winter camping yet. Oh, there's a plane flying over. Looks like a single engine plane. There was a helicopter earlier.
Yeah.
It got really loud out here. You got anything to say, Bruce? Huh? Bark? No? Nothing? I know you're camera shy. Always have been. Alright. I just got done flying my drone. I was getting some really cool shots. So I have the DJI Mini 2, and this is its first time up here at this lake, but yeah. Really cool shots, huh? Don't worry, I got plenty more. nice little update. So, what has happened since? So me and Bruce, we went for a walk. We're looking for firewood, and we went for a stroll on the backside of our camp, and we walked up on a moose. It took off running. I think it was a female. It was a pretty big one. Wish I had my camera for that moment. And then after that, came back, kind of cleaned up a little bit, and then I crawled in the tent with the girlfriend and took a nap. All three of us. She's still sleeping right now. So I walked off, searched around for some firewood, got a lot of firewood, and then filtered some water, and now I'm sitting here talking to you. Otherwise, yeah, it's lovely to be back again. I definitely love backpacking, and I love hiking in, even though my pack weight was a little redonkulous this time. My guess is 60 pounds, between 60 and 70 is a lot. It's because I also brought stuff that I normally don't bring, but I wanted to make it comfortable for her. We hiked in about 3 miles, just starts going, then starts climbing up, going up, and so forth. She did good. Just had to take her time, and she's not used to these kind of miles like I am, and the weight and everything. Last time we did a backpacking trip together was in August, almost a month ago, and we went up to my bushcraft camp, but I also didn't shoot any footage. There was no video made from that trip. It was basically mine and hers getaway relaxation. Now this here, I will be making videos, and I'll put this into a series. But right now is day 1, tomorrow's day 2, 3, 4, and then 5. It's when we hike out. Oh, this is nice. Got plenty of food, plenty of water. We got some really special treats I'm excited for. But no, it's good. It's good to be out here, especially with her. We were originally going to do a loop around the wilderness, but I don't know. We changed up our plans, packed a little more weight, and we're making where we're at now our base camp, and then we'll go on hikes from there. We brought our day pack so we can at least go hiking and exploring and not sit here at camp for all day, every day. At least it'll be nice to keep the weight off the shoulders and go out and explore. Yeah, that's just, wow. So far the weather's been nice. There's been some passing clouds. Some look a little darker than others. There was like a 30% chance for rain today. That was later on, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I know, I'm just watching all these birds just flying around, and Bruce snoring, and enjoying this. Can't go wrong. Well, yeah, there's my update. Boom! The squirrel's chucking pine cones right now. Good thing I'm not under there. I would have been hit with like 4 of them. Alright. Can you see me? Oh yeah. Okay, so You probably got some questions, I'm sure. This is a backpacker's table. It rolls up. It's actually really lightweight. It's nice. We just recently bought this together, and this is our second trip using it. And it's nice for stuff like this to keep off the ground and, you know, use a can of cheese on a salami and crackers. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Gotta get creative when you come out here with food. So I bought a thing of summer sausage. Brought some crackers out here. Some string, some cheese. And this is what we're having for lunch right now. Easy, simple, and it tastes good. And we got lots of other food. Oh yeah, and also the table is good because it's got two spots right across from each other where you can put like a drink, a beer, or a pop. And then it's great for like setting stuff up and processing my food. I wouldn't cook on it, but it's just good for, you know, putting stuff and prepping. Meal prep, basically. And playing games, playing cards,
Yep.
playing board games. Did bring a deck of cards out here. Bought a book too to read, keep ourselves occupied for those quiet moments when we're going to have a relaxing day. Probably be tomorrow. Tomorrow I might fish and read, and we'll go hike up the mountain and go check out the view. Do you want another? And I'm cutting it with my Holtzman Gorilla survival knife. Actually, they contacted me last year and they gave me one. And I really do like it. Don't get me wrong, it is a wonderful knife. It is very well built made. It's a 1095 high carbine steel, which is great, and it's extremely sharp. Slice my tongue and then turn into a dragon. Do you want any more?
Yeah.
Water?
Yeah.
Delicious. Then we got a couple of apples. Got trail mix, Slim Jims. She brought these out, which I've never had before. It's a honey stinger waffle. They're like energy. Is that what they are? Kind of like a Cliff Bar in a way.
Mm-hmm.
They're gluten free, so. Last one's yours, babe. And the weather got perfect again.
What's beet sugar?
Beet sugar?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna beat it with the sugar.
It's only 20%.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay. Firewood's chopped. I went a little crazy with the axe. Give or take. But we're gonna have a bonfire for 3 nights straight. You'll see later why. So right now it's 4 o'clock. I don't know, we've worked hard today. Hiking in, setting up, splitting wood, scaring moose. So this is called 300 Days of Shine, Western Sippin' Shine. It's a Colorado handcrafted, it's apple pie. So the first day of fall is upon us and summer is over, and it is everything magical about this time of the year. And I love this season. So I had to bring a jar of apple pie shine. I know it's not real shine, but it's close enough.
Use those muscles. Yeah. I can smell it from here.
Smells like an apple pie. Ooh. Oh my. It is delicious. Wow. That's dangerous. Gotta remember there's alcohol in this, so don't go crazy. And then we also brought some fluffy pumpkin. For those who have seen some other videos, I had fluffy pumpkin. It was all because of her. What do you think?
It's good. Sweeter than I thought.
So we finally cracked into the shine. After we eat dinner, we're gonna go down to the lake. We're gonna have some beers down there. Probably watch the sunset, and then we'll come up, start a fire, and enjoy our time with some shine. And she's brought vodka and enjoy ourselves under the stars. It's kind of what we're out here for. Get away from things. Done, Mr. Bruce. Yeah? Are you a good dog? You are a good dog. There you have it. The cracking of the apple pie shine. Delicious, huh?
Yeah.
You almost forget you're drinking alcohol there for a moment.
Right.
And then before you know, you're falling into a fire pit. Don't do that, people. Let's just say that last trip that we went on, I don't know why, but yeah, we drank quite a bit. And I went to go, I don't know if I went to go stand up or if I was already standing, and I went forward and I had my gloves on, good thing, but yeah, I just went into the fire pit. I was pretty snarkered after a while. And it's weird because we weren't even taking any shots. I had one shot and it was all beer. Brought in a case of beer and hauled everything in on wagon. And then whatever, most everything else was on our backpacks. It was fun though. Sweet apple pie. No, we haven't even seen anybody all day besides like a few people when we went down and collected water earlier. Otherwise, we haven't heard anybody, we haven't seen anybody walk by. It's just been quiet, which is exactly what I wanted. Besides Bruce, I mean, he snores, farts, grunts, walks around, chews on sticks, does what a dog has to do. I don't know if you can see my head. I should probably check. Okay, we're here. We're down at the lake watching the sunset in a way. About to have a fluffy pumpkin. So let me ask, what do you think of the water?
Beautiful.
What do you think of the view?
Gorgeous.
What do you think of that red up there?
I don't know.
Does the carpet match the drapes? Yeah, this place is always magical. Oh. Deep flavors of spiced pumpkin and toasted marshmallow dance with notes of chocolate, graham cracker, leaving you longing for those fall treats enjoyed around the campfire. Here, here.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, there's a fish that just jumped out there. Well, cheers. Cheers to joining us on this adventure. At least I'm not out here alone.
That's good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Look at how good it is.
It is delicious. It's another fish. Yeah, right now would be the perfect time to be fishing if I had my fishing pole, but it's at camp and I don't really want to fish today. That'll be tomorrow's ordeal,
I'll be reading.
which will be reading. Just walk around the lake and fish and whatever you catch. I brought everything to have a nice fish dinner. Mr. Bruce is literally lying at our feet.
BB.
Let's go take a look at the lake. Magical. Our stew's ready. It's a lot of twigs in there, a lot of stuff. It's going to burn magnificently. Oh, this is great.